What's up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, your girl Bianca. So listen, I just want to hop into this video real quick. I'm just put some pictures and videos together of my trip to Tulum. It's going to be a really quick video. So normally when I'm getting ready to go on a trip or do something, I always like to YouTube it before I go. So I decided to just throw a bunch of videos and pictures in here and kind of tell you guys about my trip to Tulum. So if you're interested, keep on watching. All right, so first things first, here's my Mexican pesos. I ordered them from my bank. They took about 2 or 3 days to get here before I left. So that was really cool. My first time ever ordering foreign currency. All right, this is my first time out of the country. This is my passport. I was super excited to finally have one. All right, so if you're going to Tulum, you're gonna have to fly to Cancun, and it is a 2-hour trip from Cancun to Tulum. This is customs. It was packed, but it went very quick. I have to say, shout out to them. It was a very quick process. Here I am getting my first stamp to the passport. Okay, don't play with your girl. So this was really cool. Of course, I couldn't really record it like I wanted to. This is our trip, our getting ready to get in our ride to Tulum. The people were so nice. They come and get your bags. It was top tier service. Okay, top tier service. Yeah, and this is my drive to Tulum. We had an amazing driver. Our resort, all-inclusive resort, was Dreams Tulum Resort and Spa. Freaking amazing, top tier. Okay, so this is us driving up to the resort. It was a really long pathway, but it was beautiful, looking at all the scenery and the trees. All right, and so because I don't think I have clips of everything, I'm gonna tell you all what the resort did have. It was all-inclusive resort, so of course all your food and beverages are included. There was a total of about 5 restaurants, if I can remember off the top of my head. There was so much entertainment, something to do all throughout the time that you're there. The golf cart drove you around if you needed a golf cart. The beach was beautiful, like the water was amazing. The time at the beach was beautiful. The service there was top notch. Yeah, it was great. If you ever considered Dreams Tulum Resort, it was amazing. I highly recommend it 1000%. All right, so this was our room. I bunked with my girl Tasha. It was a beautiful room. Let me tell you something. They have septic issues in Tulum. It wasn't just our resort. I later found out because we had so many problems with the toilet, but it wasn't them. So what they did not tell us is that you're really not supposed to put tissue in their toilets. I didn't know that till like the last day or two. So we had a lot of toilet problems, but it wasn't there. It wasn't like the resort's problem. I think it's like a Tulum thing. So yeah, so just keep that in mind when you go, and don't put no toilet paper in in the toilet. You won't have no septic issues. But the bed was so comfortable, y'all. Oh my god, I slept like a baby every darn night. It was the best sleep ever. All right, so this is the guy on the golf cart. I probably was talking junk on this part, but to him, but we was riding through. He was taking us from our room over to the other side where all the entertainment and stuff is, and I just love that they would pick you up on that golf cart, man, because the cobblestone in that place had my ankles hurting so bad on them little thin sandals I was wearing. But yeah, this was fun, and the drivers were always really nice, really funny, and really sweet. So speaking of drivers and service, you guys, make sure you have a lot of cash because you need to tip. I definitely wish I tipped everybody, but I wish I had more like cash because I had my cards to do a lot of tipping, because baby, they are top tier service. Do you hear me? They will serve, but you definitely need to tip them. So I really wish I would have had more cash. It really didn't matter whether it was a US dollar or Mexican pesos, but just tip. All right, so this was one of the shows. They had a show, I think, just about every night. So the first night was a light show, and then you'll see later in the video I dropped a clip of a show where it was like a fire show. It was amazing. It was so much fun. They had an entertainment team, I think, that was kind of dedicated to making sure we had great entertainment every night. Even like the live band, they was out there dancing with us and just really having a good time. So they did a really good job with entertainment for sure. I think this resort was definitely catered to families, so stuff for children and adults. So yeah, if you want to take your kids there, it will be super fun. Okay, quick sidebar. I just want to let you know, during the daytime, be prepared to see tons of iguanas. They all over the resort. They don't mess with you, but they all over the resort. I definitely had my first up and close moment with the raccoon. Never seen a raccoon that close up before. And cats. If you don't like cats like me, get your mind right. They be all over the resort. Because there were some In-N-Out restaurants, they were literally roaming around a couple of restaurants. That made me so mad, but I just want to make sure you know. Okay. All right, low-key, I thought I had way more footage of the beach because I thought I kept recording, but the beach was beautiful. I mean, it was just gorgeous out there. Yeah, it was just fun. It was relaxing. The weather was nice. The water in the actual ocean wasn't like super cold. The weather was just bomb, y'all, bomb. Like I decided to go all the tropical places in December because the weather was beautiful. Like just beautiful weather, perfect weather. So this is just another night of entertainment where they did like a fire show. Super dope. All right, so this was just another night. This is probably our first or second night. That is a hot chocolate in my hand, not liquor. But anyway, we had a fun time dancing to the live music, man. Listen, I love music and I love live band. And so I just had me a good time dancing. But we did this probably like 2 nights, I think, where we was just outside in the little area with the live band dancing and just having a good time. Listen, I can make friends with anybody. We was all with the people just walking around doing this little line of dancing. I don't know. It was fun though. It was a lot of fun. So much fun. So shout out to my girl Charmaine. It was her birthday trip right here with the pink and white. It was the best trip ever, y'all. I have no complaints about my trip to Tulum. Top notch. I'm gonna definitely go back again. I had the most fun I ever had. All right, so this was just a quick little clip of us. We left the resort maybe like day 2 or 3 or something, and we went out shopping downtown in Tulum. Okay, so this had to be one of my favorite moments of the trip, the spa. I have never been to the spa, so this was super fun. Spa was gorgeous, relaxing. Like they didn't play. You had to be quiet in this room and keep that vibe that they had going on in there. Yeah, it was super fun. I would do it again times 10. Y'all, I was so happy to hear this lady because she did a whole bunch of Selena songs, and I love Selena. Me and my sister, we don't know nothing Selena's saying, but we be singing along to the movie, and yeah, she definitely sung this song and performed, and it was so much fun. Okay, so if you're looking to stay at Dreams Resort in Tulum, let's talk food. The food was okay. It wasn't like the best food, but it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like the bomb, you know? But I think the Italian restaurant was the best, and the breakfast was always bomb. So I would rate the food like a 6 or a 7. So one of the things I loved about this resort was that we didn't have to Google places to go. You literally can go to the concierge and they will link you with everything you want to do. So really fast, we got this day of excursions. We did ATVs, we swam in the Sinocos, and we went to the ruins, all for $150. It was great. Like we got free lunch. They picked us up and brought us back to the resort. Top notch. Like I think that was the best $150 I spent in my life. Like it was great. I always wanted to do ATV riding. I always wanted to swim in the cave, and listen, it was top notch. Loved it. So if you are looking to go to Tulum, I highly recommend Dreams Resort in Tulum. All inclusive. It was an amazing trip. Wouldn't trade it for the world. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. You need to go. You need to go. You need to go. Look at the bats. Yeah, it was bats flying in the cave. They ain't bother us though. But yeah, you guys should go. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my video. And let me know if you go to Tulum.